What is the specific problem that the proposed method aims to solve in the context of attacking autonomous agents?
The specific problem that the proposed method aims to solve in the context of attacking autonomous agents is the vulnerability of autonomous multimodal agents built upon black box vision language models, VLMs, to adversarial attacks, even when the attacker has limited access to the environment. The attackers can manipulate the behavior of these agents with access to only one trigger image in the environment, leading to adversarial manipulation of the agents through illusioning and goal misdirection. The attacks target and exploit vulnerabilities in existing multimodal agents, such as the use of compound systems like VLMs augmented with captioners, which can be manipulated to induce adversarial outputs that influence the behavior of the VLMs. The proposed method addresses the challenge of manipulating the behavior of autonomous agents by leveraging adversarial text strings to guide gradient-based optimization over a single trigger image, showcasing vulnerabilities in the agent's reasoning and grounding processes.
How does the captioner attack work step by step to manipulate the behavior of multimodal agents?
The captioner attack manipulates the behavior of multimodal agents by exploiting the vulnerability introduced by using external captioners in the agent system. The attack involves optimizing image perturbations to induce the captioner to generate an adversarial caption that guides the agent towards a targeted adversarial goal. The attacker targets the trigger image and optimizes the perturbation to maximize the likelihood of the adversarial caption under the captioning model. The attack is white box, as the weights of the captioners used in practice with multimodal agents are accessible. The attacker uses projected gradient descent, PGD, for optimization, initializing the perturbation to 0 and saving multiple images across iterations to choose the one with the closest edit distance to the target text. The generated adversarial caption is then passed to the VLM alongside the image, influencing the VLM's behavior to align with the adversarial goal. The success of the captioner attack is attributed to the reliance of VLMs on textual information, even when inconsistencies exist between visual and textual inputs. The attack demonstrates how manipulating captions can effectively subvert the reasoning and decision-making processes of multimodal agents, leading them to pursue targeted adversarial goals.
What are the theoretical benefits of using caption augmentation in the attack on multimodal agents?
The theoretical benefits of using caption augmentation in the attack on multimodal agents include the ability to exploit the open weights of captioning models, which increases the attack surface and success of the attack. Captions play a crucial role in allowing strong attacks to succeed, as they provide additional information to the VLM alongside the image, making the agent more vulnerable to adversarial manipulation. Captions, whether generated by external captioners or the VLM itself, improve success in non-adversarial conditions, benign SR, but also increase adversarial vulnerability. The attack success rate is significantly higher when captions are present, as they provide a pathway for attackers to manipulate the behavior of the agent effectively. Additionally, captions enable dangerous attacks, such as goal misdirection, where the agent can be made to pursue a completely different goal than the original user-specified goal, showcasing the power of caption augmentation in achieving targeted adversarial goals.
How is the transferability of the clip attack ensured to black box VLMs without access to model weights?
The transferability of the clip attack to black box VLMs without access to model weights is ensured by attacking multiple vision encoders from various clip models in parallel to improve transferability. The clip vision encoders are trained with natural language supervision and can be fused with language models. This motivates the attack using text descriptions. The attack aims to make the embedding of the image close to the adversarial text and far from the negative text within a bounded region. To further improve transferability to black box VLMs, recent innovations in optimization for black box transfer are leveraged, such as the SSA-CWA approach. This approach augments models in the frequency domain and encourages perturbations that are close to the local optima and are in flat regions of each individual model in the target ensemble. By attacking multiple vision encoders and utilizing advanced optimization techniques, the clip attack can successfully manipulate black box VLMs to targeted adversarial behaviors without needing access to their model weights.
What were the results achieved by the captioner attack on illusioning and goal misdirection behaviors in terms of attack success rates on different VLMs?
The results achieved by the captioner attack on illusioning and goal misdirection behaviors in terms of attack success rates on different VLMs were as follows. The captioner attack was highly successful at manipulating agents to achieve adversarial targets. For illusioning behavior, the attack accuracy was close to the benign accuracy on various VLMs such as GPT-4V, 75%, GEMINI-1. 5 Pro 56%, and Claude 3 Opus 58%. When it came to goal misdirection behavior, the captioner attack was also effective, achieving over 57% attack success rate on tasks with GPT-4V. However, GPT-4o had a lower attack success rate, 11%, on goal misdirection compared to other models, possibly due to the introduction of instruction hierarchy. These results indicate that the captioner attack was successful in manipulating VLMs to pursue targeted adversarial behaviors, showcasing the vulnerability of these agents to such attacks.
What implications for future attacks and defenses are highlighted based on the vulnerabilities and successful attacks identified in the paper?
Based on the vulnerabilities and successful attacks identified in the paper, the implications for future attacks and defenses are as follows. 1. Consistency checks between components. The paper suggests implementing consistency checks between various components of multimodal agents to detect attacks on individual parts. While individual components, especially when white box, are easier to attack, compromising multiple disjoint components simultaneously is significantly more challenging. By verifying the consistency between components, such as captioners and VLMs, potential attacks can be caught before causing harm. However, it is noted that implementing consistency checks may come with a cost in terms of increased inference time overhead. 2. Instruction hierarchy. The attacks in the paper were successful in scenarios of goal misdirection because captioners could be manipulated to produce misleading instructions, and LLMs tend to prioritize following instructions regardless of their source in the input. To mitigate this vulnerability, future defenses should consider assigning different priorities to different levels of instructions. Outputs from vulnerable components, like captioners, should be given low priority to prevent easy manipulation by attackers. 3. Benchmarking attack performance alongside benign performance. The paper emphasizes the importance of benchmarking attack performance alongside benign performance as new components are introduced into agent pipelines. As the research community continues to innovate on agents, there is a possibility for attacks to become stronger with the introduction of new components. By releasing curated adversarial tasks like those presented in the paper, researchers can track the security of agents and assess their resilience to evolving attack strategies.